I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Hello, peoples. At this moment, I would like to discuss being cool and standing up to the institution of cool. It's been a while since I've been in high school and college, for that matter, but I still feel really deeply connected to people that are going through that, and just the awkward social situations and the feelings of angst and anxiety and just not being comfortable in that forced, awkward situation, and the social strata that comes out of it as well. And I had my own dealings with it when I was in high school, where it was, well, I won't say I wasn't popular, but it wasn't something that I strived for, and I could see people striving for it and trying really hard just to be popular. And to me, it wasn't important, and I made it clear that it wasn't important. And that in itself might have helped me be what you would call popular. But basically what I saw was like a king of the hill kind of fight, you know. Whoever's at the top they're being gossiped about and pushed down for someone that wants to be that top position, and everybody else falls in line. And it just seems so petty and so unsatisfying to even attempt to be in that situation or that kind of environment, you know, because it wasn't what I wanted. And I wonder if these kids today, if they feel the same way that I felt, where there's the forced situation where you're forced into it, you know, and you kind of have to make your place in your school and in your class and make yourself known as who you are. But there's so many different ways to do that without resorting to that gossip and that cutting down of other people that I noticed and I see as well. And in places like MySpace and stuff like that go on. And I know it continues because it's something that needs to take a lot of work before it's gotten over. And so what I really want to question is that what people really want, you know? Do they want that status of being the queen bitch or the king asshole, you know? Is it worth it? Because to me, like, being an individual and standing out on your individual merits seems much more valuable, not only socially, but like spiritually and as a self-confidence type thing, because you're not always worried about people cutting you down. You begin building confidence in yourself and your abilities, and you learn about your talents, of what you're interested in, and stuff like that. I'm sure that people that are climbing that social ladder are learning about their talents as well. But if you follow your individual path and not focus on that social strata so much, I'm sure it's a lot easier to follow things that you do like, that you're not worried about if your friends are going to cut you down because you like ballet dancing, or you like opera or something that's out of the ordinary to them, but to you have some kind of a passion for, you know, and you have a desire to pursue that later in life. And that's when you have to start, is when you're young like that. And don't let other people tell you that it sucks or it's stupid. If you do think it's cool, that's the most important thing, that you are interested in it, that you have that passion. And I think that's what makes things cool. It's that passion, because the passion breathes life into certain things that you do, you know. And without that passion, it's dead and it's lifeless, and it's almost not worth doing. But once you find that passion, you breathe life into it, and you make it cool. And I think that that's the most important thing. And when you start young and find something that you do love and you do have passion for, that's when you should pursue it, because that's whenever your skills are easily transferred into that passion. And it's easier for you to pursue it at an older age if you learn it at a younger age, because age is really important in this society for some reason. And youth is valuable because you have a lot of energy when you're young. So I'm kind of rambling on at the moment, so I'm just going to finish it up and say that make sure that you're not just doing things because other people say they're cool, that you're doing them because you think that they're cool, and you have that feeling inside, that passion and that vibration of enjoyment, and that you do truly want to do it, because that's what's important. And if you're going to be doing it for the rest of your life, you want to enjoy it. Otherwise you're going to be miserable, and nobody wants to be miserable for the rest of their life. I know high school is only a couple of years long, so if you're going to be miserable for 4 years, and that's only a couple hours a day out of those 4 years, you might as well find something you enjoy that people are going to ridicule you for while you're enjoying it. And then once you get out of high school, you can go and pursue it with the best of your abilities, rather than drop it because a few people think badly about it, or they disagree with you about it. And it's probably out of ignorance too, that they have no idea how much fun it is or how much you like it. But anyway, I'm open to your comments, and until next time, peace out.